What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tunes. We playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Unfortunately, I had to delete my last 4 or 5 streams of it. Just decided to get rid of them. Well, now we're gonna be doing another playthrough of it, or another first playthrough of it. Unfortunately, my character is gonna have to be retired now, so we gotta start over from the beginning. Yeah, I might hear my big brother chime in every now and then. Boy, don't embarrass me in front of people.
I just said maybe.
Dark him up a little bit more. Put him down just a little bit. Baby girl, now just a little bit. Take it off. Take it off, baby girl, just a little bit. Oh God. I didn't know you just remove the eyebrows like that. That boy look like a whole monster out here.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Let's call him. What?
The voices.
Nah. Just don't feel right. The original 2 minutes been retired. What are you doing up there?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. just barely. And who is your traveling companion? A new student. New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late. Nor have I. Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard. Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry. Have you seen this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is. Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago. Miriam? How? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe. Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed. It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow. Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you... Wait! We do... You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
You're assuming that's a typical dragon.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
So, now let's turn the goddamn music down, because it's blowing out my goddamn ear.
Don't you love that Wizarding World soundtrack?
I like it when I can hear myself think.
You can get it with the deluxe.
Oh my god. We'll have to deluxe. Anything but that. Alright, y'all. Crap, that was loud as hell. Even the I put a limiter on the goddamn on the audio mixer for this for the desktop, and it was still spiking.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Oh nah. What's up, kid?
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Nah, what?
do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
Now you have to 100% it? Nope.
Either of us expected.
I already did that.
But Miriam sent that portkey to George for
My
a
big
So
brother
he
already
knows
did that.
And I believe that
So
she,
by proxy, I did that
George,
already too.
died in pursuit
Yep.
of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right,
And on the hardest
and wouldn't
difficulty.
mind
On the
indulging
hardest
me,
difficulty too.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
You might. That's what being brothers. It has to be you. Yes, that is me. Through my brother.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
See, now he has to 100 oolong so that I don't have to 100 oolong when I decide to play.
Ancient magic.
Poetic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare
Bro
few.
don't know my voice no more?
Seems to
Dang,
have
like
lost
that kid.
time.
Now he don't know who you are no more. Because you ain't played
Hogwarts
Neo with
Castle
him in a
was
minute.
built by, and is itself a
You the one that
stronghold
saw
of
back.
that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey,
Oh, LOL.
but I am
Wow.
He didn't move on. He didn't move on to bigger, better
There's the
things
mark
now.
down below.
Nah, he said.
Nah, you already know what that. It's not who the fuck is them. It's who the fuck is kid. Don't try to throw that shade over here like that. That is on you.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic
You too, big
disappeared.
It's
bro.
not. It's not who the. Oh, it's not who to TF is, and then insert name is no who to TF is kid. That's how that goes.
Ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some.
Nah, Am don't want to play with me
we're
any.
practicing. Focus on the center.
And then you asking everybody and their mama to play with you.
Excellent.
Don't reply to my message on group.
Man. What messages in group?
Was a bit
Never sent me no message in no group. Kid is known for saying that he send messages and never send them.
cast.
Thank you, sir.
Levioso.
Up there.
What?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
That's crazy. All of a sudden, it's crazy, huh? Like I said, lie again.
He can't get away with saying that.
Steady yourself. Reparo. Almost there.
Be asking everyone to play, and
Why
no,
would
this
someone
once I
put
kid
this
don't want to
here?
play with
I
us.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us
Dude, don't you
here for a
understand?
reason. Let's have a look around.
It's always your
for
fault,
anything
kid.
that
Don't you
seems
understand how this works?
out of place.
Even when you're right, you're wrong. Hold on, y'all. Just gotta do something real quick. What this fool say now? I'm still working, but I'll be lurking. All right, bro.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
The home of Merlin.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Voices. They get louder.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh. If I accidentally skip a scene,
Hello?
I'll try not to, but if I accidentally do it, it's because I already seen it. I'll do my best not to, though.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll
take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the
I'm
armband
actually
card
gonna
is wearing
write
is
down
glowing.
something. It
Like
helped.
the glow you saw on the Portkey container.
No, darker.
Hear me,
I saw
bro?
that same glow
What
on
was
the
that?
dragon's collar.
Yeah, what
I said
was
I'm gonna
that?
head out.
We were just wondering about
All right, big head.
He watches
All right,
over
Ed.
the oldest
Love you.
section of the bank.
Love you too.
Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Can't say that. I'm on YouTube.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Exactly. Remember, you already got one of my video demonetized.
12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Makes sense to me.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
When I first did this, I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Kept failing over and over and over again.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That
Yeah,
symbol
but
has
it-
the same glow as the
You
one
can
I
still
saw on the
cuss.
Portkey
It's just
container.
excessive
If what you
cussing.
can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Bro, I'm not trying to be family friendly. That's almost an impossible task for me. It's excessive cussing that gets you in trouble.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah. Like, you can still cuss, you just can't be excessive with it. YouTube is trying to become family friendly, but it's like, that's just an impossible order because you got too many different personalities who do too many different things.
I I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I'm gonna do them soon. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I hit the gym tonight, so I don't have the energy to stream.
When
I mean,
moved
not stream,
towards the
record.
glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
We already talked about it, kid. Remember? Nah, I'm not doing the evil route.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
And no, I'm not doing the evil route. It's like everybody did the evil route. I'm just gonna do whatever I see fit.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Stupefy. Esposo. Come on. Professor going in.
Stay close.
Devour by the light.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading.
He's not hearing it. He's not here anymore, so I don't know. I don't know what he said. Sir Kibuko.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Are you serious? That boy probably went to sleep by now. Yeah. You're my stupefy. Oh, that's right. Gotta hold that shit. Stupefy. Na 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 na. Attack already! Get this worked! I forgot how fun this game was.
Lumos.
Lumos. Coming from a guy who knows nothing about Harry Potter.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I'm here, sorry. Don't need to say sorry.
Well, I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
But now you quiet.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, I was gonna make a new character. So far, yeah.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Give my boy like that.
Patience for traitors.
Oh, he's a traitor.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
They say that no need to play the kid boot way. So, bro, how many characters am I mistaken? One for streaming that I haven't finished. One that I beat in the game using. Sucks they missed so many opportunities for trophies. Don't be suspicious, Bill. Yeah, I know you're an achievement hunter. I just wanted to say it. And next is Evil Bill, then Husslepuff for a prison cutscene. Alright. Oh, man. Hogwarts Legacy! Would have took when we playing Wulong again. Took when we playing again Wulong.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I can't with y'all.
Tinius Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ooh.
I'll be in touch.
What y'all talking about now? Oh, we can play this weekend.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, because
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
yes, sir. Did you know that the voice actor from Black, Professor Black or Grandmaster Black is a voice actor from Shaun of the Dead?
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Nice. My friends!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
They got you, bro. They got your house wrong.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
That's my house, then, kid.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Bro, I'm going to go. Yeah, it's because I'm very nurturing.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost Or the poltergeist.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm playing one log again. 3 months from now, I'll pick it up again. And then 3 months after that. An hour and a half.
Everyone's gone.
Hour and a half on a tutorial boss. Never felt so disrespected in my life. This is why all my thing keep crashing a little bit. Yeah, don't act like you just beat the boss first try, bro. That's what we not gonna do. There you go, that should fix my graphic issue.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I did for Mark, yeah, after you already.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Right, alright. Gonna learn today.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your sure this is the right spot.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'm uncomfortable with the size of my legs.
Like, the only difference is that each house got their own special or unique mission.
Perfect place.
One unique
Place I'll
mission.
be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I still want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant.
I mean, I wish they would have you interact with your house more. From what it seems like, it doesn't happen that much. This is probably like the only time you really. This is like the most interaction you'll have with your own class.
Too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
You don't mess with the Weasley family, they'll F you up.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk with me, talk with me.
This way.
On my way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on the bust and see what details the field guide can...
Yeah. God dang it. Yeah. Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
How's everybody night going though? Hope y'all ain't stressed out. Hope life is easy.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Shake it up, shake it up. Bam, bam, bam. I want you in my room.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, alright, alright. So like dragging because I know like some of the stuff they're talking about. It's like, I gotta play through all this again.
What are you up to now?
I was getting the guts if you let me.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Get it, get it, get it out! Sorry with the dialogue being, or my commentary's been so light. I try not to talk over dialogue so much when this opening sequence has been dialogue heavy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Work.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego, Levioso.
Get this work!
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Levioso.
Get that working off me.
If only all of my students were this adept. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
This hill.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Let's see. There's another flame over here somewhere. Is it up here?
How
Where's
nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. Right here? So when they say point to Ravenclaw or whatever, what does that mean? Exactly. Any Potter buffs in here?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
The lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yo. Not thinking. Could not think of the name of this spell.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Yeah.
After me.
Alright, it's a stupid mini game. I think I beat her last time. Please won't get lucky again. What up? Yeah, this took a while to load. Just take forever to load. Come on. Woo, woo, woo. So we'll just sit here and wait for it to load. Sorry though. Sorry, yeah. Okay. And it's just the game way to tell me it's time to go to bed. Don't tell me I'm stuck on a forever loading screen. So, I guess we're stuck on a forever loading screen right now. Not sure how I feel about that. So I'll just end stream here. All right, y'all. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Don't know why it just decided to break right here forever. So, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry for this odd ending. Good night.